Hello YouTubers and followers of the Rudge and all you wonderful people who have subscribed. And if you haven't, then what are you waiting for? Best channel on YouTube, aren't we? Anyway, probably not. Anyway, as you can see, I'm in Argostoli. My Pat's sat over there in the bus shelter, ferry shelter, whatever you're going to call it. Lovely day. I think it's May the 16th today. And we're going to go over on the ferry to Lixouri, so I thought I'd share that. I've done it before, but there's your timetables. They'll probably change in the summer well, we're in the summer now, but when the tourist season really kicks off, they might change that. But that's how they're running at the minute. There's the marina over there. I'm going to go and sit in the shade. So the next thing you'll see is probably the ferry. There's my mate Alan in his boat. It's just come in for a nice sail. Nice bit of wind out there by the looks of it as well. Can't see a lot of masks, so they can't be enforcing that. So there we go, about to leave Argostoli. Just waiting for them to load up now. Lovely day. As you can see, the water is crystal clear. So, for your bearings, there's the old bridge, the marina, and the town of Argostoli. So there we go, all loaded and ready to head out towards Lixouri. Oh, looks like we're going back on for something. There you go, so you wouldn't get that in the UK, would you? Somebody was late for the ferry, so they've gone back for them. Fair play. So it turns out that one of the guys that works on here, somebody come to give him a lift, so they went back in and dropped him off. That's not something you see every day in the UK, is it? Anyway, we're on our way now to the port of Lixouri, which is just over there. Nice to see health and safety in. There's the guys going up to lock the front door. I mean, lifeboat's as big as mine. So here we are, just coming into Lixouri now. And just about make out the airport in that direction over there. Letting the front down now so the cars can get off. I don't mess about here, I can tell you. We'll be in docks and the cars will be off before I've had a chance to get down the steps. As you can see, you can sit inside if you want. There's a bar there, but it's only like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Down goes the rope and off everybody gets. There we go, we're on Lixouri soil now, another part of Kefalonia. So we're going to head off to the square now and get a coffee or something. Back shortly. So this is the square, and as our Pat quite rightly pointed out, there's seat after seat after seat. I think our Pat's enjoying herself.
Sure. There's a market up there going to play.
So there's the ferry that we've just come off, getting loaded back up to go back the other way now. They do normally run two and they cross over in the middle, but I think at certain parts of the day they don't do that for some reason. Maybe because there isn't the footfall for it, I don't know. So the square is just there. We're just walking up looking at the shops now, and because it's in the afternoon, everybody's having a bit of a sleep, I would think, but this will be kicking and people will be out eating and looking at the shops later on in the evening. So in that direction is the square and the ferry, and that takes you out towards Ixie Beach and that way on the main road. I can remember when petrol stations in the UK were like that. I am that old. Some lovely little bars tucked away if you want a bit of shade and get off the beaten track around here. Well, as those of you who know me know, my barber's on the dole. Haven't had my hair cut for about 40 years. So here we go, we're coming back out onto the square now. So there's a little walk round Lixouri for those of you who have not been there, and for those of you who have, probably brings back some fond memories. So there you go. We've just walked along there and done a circle and back round. So just for your bearings, there's a square, ferry is there. We've just gone up and round the back, and now we're going to go around the other side of the square, see what's going on. Trying to keep Pat out the shops.
I can see a plant shop. Oh, look.
I think my favourite side of the square would be where we've just been. There's some quite nice little cafe bars tucked away. If you want to come over and sit in the shade and just have a beer, that's the place to go. And of course, once I get the bike in the next few weeks, I shall be coming over here quite a lot, I think. It's only €3 each, I think Pat said, if you're a foot passenger. And I think, I'm not sure, but the bike isn't much more added onto that. But you'd have to check me up on that one, because I'm not absolutely certain. So that was the trip over to Lixouri. We're back in the garden as the battery went flat. So I thought I'd show you where the ferry starts from in relation to my place. It's just over there, and it goes out that way. So yeah, Pat's had a nice time. She's got about 3 or 4 days left, I think. And I'll be taking her up the mountain. So that was the ferry to Lixouri. As I said, the battery went flat, so I couldn't finish the film. Let's get out of the wind. We've had a lot of wind here, as you can probably tell. We had a lot of wind here in the last 24 hours, and it's ruined my garden. Yeah, look at that, look. It's flattened all my peppers and took my geranium apart. Cherry trees are still alright though, and the rose cuttings are good. So, as I said earlier, subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, enjoy this one.